This Christmas, President Trump making his list and checking it twice of those who've grieved him this season.
Well, the word Festivus keeps coming up every time we do this. In a string of tweets yesterday, he wrote, "I am all alone, parentheses, poor me, in the White House, waiting for the Democrats to come back and make a deal on desperately needed border security. At some point, the Democrats not wanting to make a deal will cost our country more money than the border wall we are all talking about. Crazy."
All right, well, and here to weigh in on all of it is Fox News national security analyst Dr. Sebastian Gorka. So, Dr. Gorka, let's go through some of these. President Trump, we know, likes to tweet from time to time.
He does?
All right, so let's start with this one. So virtually every Democrat we are dealing with today strongly supported a border wall or fence. It was only when I made it an important part of my campaign because people and drugs were pouring into our country unchecked that they turned against it. Desperately needed. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Look, there's a reason that the most powerful man in the world has 56 million Twitter followers. That's how he jumps over the lies of the fake news industrial complex and tells the truth to the American people. He's absolutely right. You know, he is trying to bring us a present, which is border security, safety for all of us, and Capitol Hill, all those Democrats, they're like a collective gaggle of Grinches. So, you know, whether it's tweeting about Brett McGurk, the wall, him working while they're all, you know, taking time off. This is who we elected. If it weren't for, you know, his Twitter account, Hillary Clinton would be president.
Dr. Gorka, do you anticipate now grievances are sort of the end of the year, but I feel like this grievance is going to keep resurfacing on Twitter as the president holds a line on his border funding?
Right, and he's going to keep on tweeting about it. He became the president for one reason alone. He loves this country. He saw that D.C. was broken, the swamp didn't work, and he wants to fix it. He didn't become president because he wanted that massive government paycheck. I mean, he's donating it back to the government. He didn't do it because he wanted the fame. I think the name Donald Trump was pretty well a known global brand before he ran for president. But yes, this is what he's going to keep on doing. He's working right now for us to keep his promises. I know it's shocking for most Americans to have somebody who's a politician keep their promises, but this is what this man does. And he knows more than anybody else. His campaign as president began on a platform of immigration reform and building the wall, and he's never going to give up on that.
It's not just Democrats that he's going after. The president also tweeting about other individuals in our system of government. The only problem our economy has is the Fed. They don't have a feel for the market. They don't understand necessary trade wars or strong dollars or even Democrat shutdowns over borders. The Fed is like a powerful golfer who can't score because he has no touch. He can't putt. What's your reaction to that analogy in that tweet there?
Hey, when I was in the White House, the mainstream media constantly tried to get me to criticize the president's tweeting, and I never would. I remember being on Chris Cuomo's show for 16 minutes once talking about one tweet. These people are obsessed. But he knows what he's doing. He uses imagery like that to make us understand what's happening. The Fed is acting like a brake. It's acting like a brake on the engine that is the American economy, which has been unleashed by the president and his deregulation and his dismantling of the administrative state. So he knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows that the Fed isn't on board with what he's doing to bring prosperity back to America.
Well, Dr. Gorka, you mentioned the media. He also went after the media, and he went after Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee. We'll wait and find out what he gives us as Twitter gifts today and for the rest of the week. Dr. Sebastian Gorka, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for taking time.
Merry Christmas, guys. God bless.
Merry Christmas to you.